BeeHive Homes started as a family and has continued to grow as a family. The only concept that our first home was built on was love. Love for our community and love for our staff. Love for the residents and love for their families. There has been many times during the last 31 years we've almost thrown in the towel because of the growing pains were too strong. But it is impossible to give up when you know how many well-deserving people are out there in need of this loving, individualized care that we offer. BeeHive Homes really is the next best place to home.
I went into BeeHive and what I thought would happen did. And it was obviously difficult at the beginning and scary, one of the scariest things I've done in my life. And of course Twain and all those guys were always so proud of what they had and believed in it, and they made me believe in it because the concept works. And the concept is just love in the home.
You know, a lot of times when people walk through the door, the very first comment is, you know, they'll look at and see how beautiful it is, but the first comment usually is, it just feels different here.
When I do tours, I get people coming in and they love our place and they're always saying, you know what, I'm just gonna look around. And so I encourage them to look around because I know what's out there. I've been in this field for over 20-something years, and sure enough, they come back to me and they're like, yeah, you were right. This is the place to be.
It's genuinely a feeling of love and concern for our residents, and seeing them happy and well taken care of for that last little portion of their life is very, very rewarding.
It's a good place to be. The building itself is warm and cozy, and the folks that run it are just dear, and the food is absolutely delicious. So it's marvelous. I can't find anything to say no about it.
They're real good to me. They come in and check on me, and they say good morning and good night when they come on shift. And that's showing concern and consideration, and I love that.
When we were first married, I was a nurse at a skilled facility, and he knew that it was just something that I loved and that I felt like I was good at. And so I took a little break and we raised our 6 kids, and he was the one that just said, you know, what do you think about owning an assisted living? And if I build it for you, do you think you could run it? And here we are today, a year later, living the dream that I didn't even know I had the dream to do, but it's been wonderful.
And it is a lot of blood, sweat, and tears to get the home open, but we did it.
And now we're middle-aged BeeHivers.
Yes, we have an 8-year-old building and a 10-year-old building, so we're not new, 5 years, 8 and 5.
8 and 5.
Okay, I'm glad that this home is a memory care home.
Yeah.
Periodically, we run into problems. Matter of fact, we just recently had a problem with the state, and we got in touch with the corporate office about the problem we were having, and they helped us address it, and we got that straightened out so we could get the home open. But they're there to support us, and they're there to help us in whatever we may need.
The strength of our company is the people who are in our company, the people who make this work. The value in the company, when people work together like that, you would think it'd be more for the new person that comes in because they've got all these questions. And what did you do when this happened? Or how did you solve this problem? But the value I've seen comes for the person who's owned the home 10 years and has 2 or 3 homes. And they see the excitement in this new owner and how much the future means to them and what they've got in front of them. And so when the two walk away from each other, they're both excited, but for different reasons. I've got somebody who can help me. I've got somebody who's been here before. I just talked to somebody that's starting out and they know what the future really is and they're so excited. I'm 10 years down the road and I've still got that future in front of me. It's still there.
I've enjoyed working with Twain and Dennis, and like I said, it is a good group of homeowners and a good group of corporate staff. And you're part of a family, you're part of a group that cares.
When I arrived, I was in a wheelchair. I could not feed myself. I did not want to bathe. I did not have any communication skills that I've always had with anyone. They immediately took me under their wing and showed me the love I could never describe and the care. Such loving, loving care that you receive here. So I decided I like this place. I think I'll get well. So with their help, you can see where I am today. I love you, BeeHive.
Their family can't be here, every day. They come and visit and all. So we're a family, and let them know that you do care. And it's really easy. I mean, it's like having another grandma or grandpa.
Once you get them to understand that you're here to do nothing but love on them, listen to them, and then they start confiding in you as a family member, that is 100% the most rewarding part. I don't want nothing else said. That's as good as it gets.
I can't imagine myself doing anything else. I don't see any other career where you would have this sort of rewarding feeling of making someone's day, and just being able to do the small things for them that they don't take for granted, but we do because we're able-bodied, and I don't see where I would ever have as full a heart as I do working at BeeHive.
It's the service and it's the kindness that we feel from BeeHive Homes.
Yeah.
We just feel that it's there when needed. That's why we're BeeHivers.
Well, Kathy told me that if I gave the standard answer of why we started this business, that she'd conk me. And that answer is that we built this home as if our parents were come to live here, but that's the easy answer. The difficult answer is we get the opportunity to take care of the greatest generation in history. They settled the Depression, they fought our wars, they built our cities and our highways, they wiped our noses and our butts, they spanked us when we were bad, they taught us how to love and how to live, and they deserve the best. That's why I give the standard answer, because this one's so hard. And we love this generation. This is the generation of our parents and our grandparents. And it's a privilege to take care of them because they've given us so much. That's why we do it.